artists that, because there are many artists that have real names, many artists that have issues and problems. You know a lot of them. Talk to me about why it is that you taking up this project and that you're wanting to do so much for this particular artist, which is.
First of all, I want to say a very special good morning to each and every one of you listening to my friend Denise Isis Miller. She's the best in the business, and thank her very much for inviting the BYLES family here. My reason for jumping onto this is because I'm a Garveyite, and the Honorable Marcus Garvey said we should put our warriors, our leaders on a pedestal, serve them as kings and queens in their own country, not from another country. And I believe Junior BYLES is one of those prize king, an icon, a man who gave you many hit songs. And I'm so grateful for him. When I was a kid growing up, one of the songs that actually keep me from doing wrong was a Junior BYLES song that says, fade away. He who lives for only vanity and no love for humanity will fade away. And I just don't want to fade away. I want to be here forever and ever. So my involvement is to, when we see injustice, the Honorable Martin Luther King says injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. So when we see injustice, especially on an artist of the caliber of a Junior BYLES, he should be revered just like how you revered Bob Marley, revered just like how you revered any other icon that we have. He is one of those icons. His song, Fade Away, and Shabaran's Love Punani Band is played in every dance hall in the world. So he should be given what is entitled to him.
Right, absolutely. So what is it that, what are the plans that, in terms of leading up to, of course, you want to have a Black a fundraising concert, a tribute concert for him as well?
Well, with the consent of the family, of course, because I don't do anything without the family's consent, and I respect their judgment also. I'm just a little tot, just trying to do my part as a Jamaican citizen for a legend. His birthday falls on February 2nd. It also falls on a Saturday. So we're saying it's also Black History Month, as you say, Denise. It's also Reggae Month. We're saying let's give Junior one of the biggest charity concerts first, because he's in need of medical attention, medical care. And then we celebrate his 71st birthday. So for those who are coming out, you get two for the price of one. We're also using this forum, Denise Isis Miller's forum, to appeal to the superstars, the Shabarangs, the Buju Banton, the Beanie Man, the Bounty Killer. We're appealing to Cesar Kalanchi. We don't have any money to pay you. We know you're stars, but we're begging you to come and give your support on February 2nd. Call us ahead of time. The number to contact is 1-876-365-4443. That's 1-876-365-4443. The concert is scheduled. We don't have a venue yet, but the date is cemented in stone for February 2nd, 2019. Junior BYLES charity concert and 71st birthday celebration.
Right.
Amen.
I am so elated that that this is happening, because over the years I've just wanted, because a lot of people forget he didn't even have any family. No,
This is
no. A lot of people will say he's abandoned on the road. He lives in the street.
Yes.
Some might know that, okay, he has a home and everything he wanted, but it's good to clarify things, because here you go, sisters in the house, his daughter's in the house, a great friend and promoter is in the house to support Junior BYLES, and rightly so. I mean, he has some of the biggest songs worldwide. When you hear his Fade Away play, as you rightly say, in a dance hall, anywhere in the world, believe you me, the place erupts.
Yeah.
You better believe that.
So much meaning.
Yes.
They're so powerful.
What really touches me though, Denise Isis Miller, was when we were interviewing JANETT, BYLES' sister, and I asked a question to JANETT, what is your all-time favorite Junior BYLES? And she said, a place called Africa. And then you know what happened, Denise? And it brought me to tears. I couldn't hold myself. Because when Junior started to sing along, there's a place called Africa, many miles away.
Yes.
Mama says, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
yes.
I get
Yes.
goosebumps just thinking about that. It brought me to tears.
Yes.
And I'm saying, we're using this forum for all of you out there. Please see what you can do. Dig deep in your little pocket that you have. It's not the amount that matters. It's just the thought. Give to the foundation. Give to Junior BYLES, our family. We have his daughter's going to keep you up to date as to what's going on with the GoFundMe. And we're taking out a US account for him as well. And please, we need the money to get Junior well. We need to even get him overseas. Plans are even a step to take him to the United States. And one thing I must say to both governments, because when Michael Manley was campaigning, he used his Junior BYLES song, Beat Down Babylon. That's when he came up with the Rod of Correction and Joshua.
Yes.
And Junior's song, just like any political songs that they use, was very instrumental
really was.
in making Michael Manley the legend that he has become. Ayana beat down Babylon.
Babylon, yes, man.
You know, we say, whip them, Lord. That's what we're doing, you know. So we want you to all the comrades out there, all the labor rights. It's not a political thing. Everybody coming together and just be one with music, because with music and the kind of music that Junior, a place called Africa, Beat Down Babylon, Curly Locks, Fade Away.
Yes.
Historical, iconic song that made millions around the world. Exactly.
Okay, Denise, so basically we have a GoFundMe set up in the States, and so the heading that they can contribute to, it would be Reggae Superstar Junior BYLES, and there is a video that Claude did of my dad, and then you'll also see a photograph of me, and then it sort of goes into creating a synopsis of a little bit about my dad and what the platform is really set to be. And it's basically, the end result is just to really achieve funds to take care of my dad. Ultimately, my personal goal is basically I lead more of a holistic lifestyle and more of a spiritual lifestyle. So it's been proven that the conventional medical doesn't really work for my dad, because he's been a part of that. So realistically, I'd like to have my dad go back to the States and get holistic and spiritual help there. So, you know, with the help of everybody coming together, I'm really hopeful that financially I will be able to have the backage of myself and my aunt, and so we can just move forward and get my dad back, because I'd like to be able to have that relationship, you know, my dad where he's 100% coherent.